Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Eating with Food for Thought Roberts. Tonight, I'm coming to you with a video on how we like our mashed potatoes over here in the Roberts household. I have boiled 8 Yukon Gold potatoes. And I put in here 5 cloves of garlic, and I salted the water. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out and put them in my mixing bowl. You can do this by hand with a masher if you prefer, but I'm going to use a mixing bowl. And if you want that garlicky taste, always add you a few cloves of garlic. How much garlic is up to you because it's your preference. Get this out the way. Let's take a look inside of this pot, this bowl, right here. And this is hot, 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 hot. But what I am going to do is I'm going to start off with the fork. And I'm just going to mash them down a little bit because they're nice and soft. I didn't peel these potatoes because the skin is so thin. And thin potatoes, I don't think need peeling. At least for me. I like potato skins. I have melted butter, 1 stick, and 1 cup of canned milk that I've heated. This looks pretty good already. Camera check. Hope you can see that. Okay, this is ready for the mixer. Lock it, turn it on low. That looks good. I want you to see what I'm doing over here. Okay, let's take a look inside the bowl. Just lift it up. There we go. I still got some more mashing to do, but it's coming up. Before I do the mashing again, I'm going to add the seasoning. Okay, I'm going to go with a little bit of, about a half a teaspoon of black pepper. White pepper is also good. I don't have any, so it's black. Himalayan sea salt. And I grate it into the cap so that I don't go overboard with it. All right. Himalayan sea salt. A little onion powder. We're adding layers of flavor. Don't forget that part. Garlic powder. That's it on the seasonings. I still haven't put the milk or the butter in. Turn it down low and add it. You don't want to add too much. You don't want to overdo it. Take a look. Always push down. Homemade mashed potatoes are so easy to make. And like I said, this has the peels on it, but in our house we like the peels, so that's why I didn't peel it. And the skin is so thin. Okay. I think that's done. Taste test for the adjustment of the seasonings. That's why you only want to go a little bit of seasonings, just in case it's too much. And that's just enough. These potatoes are ready, and it didn't take that long. The longest part of making this dish was boiling the potatoes. After the potatoes got boiled, they were good to go. And I think that probably took about 20 to 30 minutes on the boil for me with these potatoes. But the seasonings are good. The amounts are good. I don't like to add a lot of salt to certain dishes because people have a tendency, before they even taste their food, to salt it up. So if you need more salt, more pepper, whatever, it's ready. Just put a pat of butter on the top, and these potatoes are table ready for your holiday dinner. We just stopped with Thanksgiving. Christmas is on the way. Those prime ribs, all that beef is going to be out there for the holidays. And if you want a quick, easy mashed potato recipe in 2019, this is it. Thank you for watching. Okay, we're going to do a quick gravy. And what I'm doing is I have 2 heaping tablespoons of flour in cold water. I have approximately, this is approximate, 2 cups of boiling water. I have Better Than Bouillon roasted beef for that good beef flavor. So I'm going to just add 1 tablespoon going in. That's going to boil on up. I'm going to add the flour and water mixture. You want it creamy, and you never add flour like this or cornstarch to boiling water. You just add it a little at a time until you get the thickness that you want. You don't need a lot. I'm going to make it a little thick because I'm also going to add butter and canned milk to this. A little kitchen bouquet is always good. Not a lot. A little goes a long way. kitchen bouquet. This gravy looks good already. But you guys probably saying, how can we tell? Well, let's see. Let's bring it up to a boil. That's what I'm talking about. Now I'm going to add the butter and canned milk. Same thing I did for the potatoes. It's going in. This gives it that added layer of creaminess and flavor. Remember, we're adding flavor, layers of flavor. So, 3 more ingredients. A little pepper. No, I'm not going to add any salt because the bouillon in the kitchen bouquet took care of the salt levels. Remember, people can add the salt as they need it. Black pepper. Onion powder. And a little garlic for even more flavor. I love garlic. Garlic makes everything taste better, in my opinion. And that's only this person's opinion. You might say, I hate garlic, and that's your choice. This gravy is ready. Just give me one more stir. Okay, this is the last final look. When you add that milk to your gravy, it kind of takes on like a chocolatey effect. Like you just want to take it and drink it like you're at Starbucks or something like that. I know I do. So this is the gravy for the mashed potatoes, and that's ready. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get on that meatloaf. And I will be back with another video for you on how I make my meatloaf. I hope you guys have enjoyed this tutorial on how I make my mashed potatoes and my gravy. The biggest part of your cooking is prep time. By the time you get all your prep done, you're going to spend more time prepping than you are cooking. Turn you over here. Sorry about that, people. Okay, there, that's better. You're going to spend more time prepping your food than you are actually cooking your food. So, if you can get some extra hands up in there to help you, it will be all good. Like I say, everybody want to eat, but don't nobody want to help. Same thing over here in my house. Everybody eats, but nobody helps. And everybody is me and my dad. But he's 87, and I don't expect for him to, do too much. But anyway, this is your girl, Eating with Food for Thought, Roberts. And if you like this video, thumbs up, comment, like, share, subscribe, please. And share this with other people and let them know what's going on over here. These meals that I'm making are quick, simple, and easy. Like I said, the hardest part of this is prep time. And I'm going to see you on the next one. And I always say that, then I come back and I start running my mouth again. I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just going to hit the stop recording button And I will see you on the meatloaf video. Thank you, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh, I hope you guys can see me. I just had to say something. Thank you for watching.